Oh, hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful, happy Hump Day Wednesday. And you are listening in to the MedicareJourney.org webinar. We are going to fine tune this show for the next 30 minutes. So we've taken a 1 hour presentation, condensed it to 30 minutes. So we're going to get through this pretty quickly. And congratulations for attending and joining today's presentation, because I am 100% guaranteed that you will absolutely get value from being here today. So MedicareJourney.org, we're going to get to it. And I think the biggest takeaway for agents who are already members is that it has established credibility for that agent and for their agency and for their book of business. So joining us this morning, or depending on where you're at, if you're in California, I guess it's still morning. If you're here in Florida with us, then it's afternoon. So Monica Wisman is our project coordinator with Medicare Journey. Mike Wilbur is our RT support and assistance. And Ignacio Fialis is also in our recording studio, and he is in charge of social media content and information. So glad to have all of you folks with us. Monica, why don't you, since you are the woman, I say WIC, woman in charge, do you have any words of wisdom and want to introduce yourself, Monica?
Hi, thank you, Gary. Well, good afternoon, everybody, or as Gary said, good morning. I am the project coordinator for this, and I am your point of contact pretty much for any situation that you have going on Medicare Journey. If you have questions, comments, concerns, I'm your point. I can be reached via phone anytime. You can leave me a message, or you could also shoot an email over to admin at MedicareJourney.org, and I'll be able to respond that way too. Again, welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
All right, thank you, Monica. And by the way, we are going to have all the contact information on the last slide, so stay tuned for that. And also, we are going to send everybody here a copy of the PowerPoint presentation as well, so you'll have access to reviewing the presentation again once it concludes today. So obviously, we want you to join a growing team of agents that provides support and education to consumers nationwide. This is what this is about, all right? We also have a QR code that you can scan and use that, so I'll give you just a second to do that. Or if you prefer, you can always type in your browser, www.medicarejourney.org. So what happened in 2020? This is where it originated. This is where the epiphany I had in 2020. Obviously, we remember how wonderful that year was with coronavirus. So with coronavirus and with 2020, what happened the next year and the ongoing years was we were inundated, absolutely inundated, with these horrific commercials, whether it was from J.J. Walker, Joe Namath, William Shatner, Martha, whoever. It was absolutely annoying, number one. And number two, a lot of these folks put people in the wrong plans, number one, or they put them in plans that they didn't even ask for. So we saw a rapid disenrollment rate, probably over 35% rapid disenrollment rate because of these nefarious players in commercials and pitchmen. So this is why I decided to come up with MedicareJourney.org for consumers nationwide to be able to go to an unbiased resource, and members of Medicare Journey, you the agent can become a member, and gives you credibility by becoming a member of a national nonprofit organization. So thanks to coronavirus, thanks to these bad actors, this is what gave me the idea for MedicareJourney.org. If you haven't gone to the website, obviously I'd recommend that you do that. Take some time and peruse the website. There's a lot of good information here for seniors. Now, what we've decided to do is not use a lot of text, but videos, because if seniors like myself, I'm not a senior yet, I'm getting close for God's sakes, but if you're like me, you don't want to read text. You don't have all day to sit there and read a bunch of text. So what we decided to do was to take each segment and do 5 to 8 minute videos. So you're going to see that on here. So whether a consumer needs a change of their plan, if they're on disability, are they turning 65? Are they retiring? Things of that nature. So we're going to show you here in just a second what that would look like. This is the other slide. You can also email info@medicarejourney.org, support@medicarejourney.org. The toll-free number is 833-267-6700. And of course, the QR code's there again if you still need that. So one of the things that I did, I think this is probably the most powerful part of Medicare Journey, is the top 10 critical and costly Medicare mistakes to avoid. So you as the agent, as a member, will have access to this. And also the consumers can go onto the website under the resources tab and see the videos of the top 10 critical and costly Medicare mistakes to avoid. Number one is not knowing when, where, or how to apply for Medicare. I think all of us who have been in the business a long time know that these are the top 10 things that we see every single day with consumers, because most of the time when they call our office or they call our agents, they have no idea what to do, who to turn to, where to go to apply for Medicare. So now we're going to make that simple for consumers with our quick video on that. Number two is not knowing how much you will pay for original Medicare Parts A and B. So depending on your income, right, related to IRMA, we're going to explain that on our quick video of what they're going to pay and how much they're going to pay for Medicare Parts A and B. Three is choosing not to enroll in original Medicare without either a supplement plan or a Medicare Advantage plan. Four is deciding to not enroll in a Part D plan. Why would you not enroll in a Part D plan? And what are the ramifications for that? Number five, not knowing the difference between IEP, AEP, OEP, SEP, OMG. There are so many acronyms when it comes to Medicare. So we're going to cover some of that as well. Not knowing if you should stay on your group plan or enroll in a Medicare plan. So what we're seeing constantly, every day, we're coming across consumers who are still on a group plan. Thousands and thousands of consumers who are on group plans probably should not be on the group plan. It may be beneficial for them to reach out to you as a Medicare Journey member to seek counsel and advice and do a CBA or a cost-benefit analysis to determine whether or not it's better for them to stay on their group plan or enroll in Part B and pick up a supplement or an Advantage plan. So we talk about that. Also, not knowing how to choose a suitable and cost-effective Medicare plan. Number eight, not taking advantage of the Medicare AEP, which is coming upon us very shortly, or the open enrollment period from January 1st to March 31st. Number nine, misunderstanding the difference between a Medicare Advantage plan and a supplement plan. Listen, I'm almost confident that every single one of you on this presentation today who's joining us has asked the question to your prospective client, which plan do you currently have? And they tell you they're on a supplement plan. And then you proceed to ask, well, how much are you paying for your supplement plan? And they tell you zero. Obviously, we know that they are not on a supplement plan. So we address that. And then finally, not choosing the right independent insurance agency or agent to be your unbiased guide. So this is where MedicareJourney.org comes in for you as an independent agent to become a member to help consumers, to educate consumers about Medicare insurance planning. So you're going to have access to that. Now, how do you join Medicare Journey? What are the qualifications? Because there are certain qualifications that you must have. Number one, obviously you must be licensed for 2 years and have 2 years minimum experience in the Medicare industry. Why are we asking for 2 years experience? Obviously, I think the answer is right in front of you. We do not want to expose Medicare Journey to agents who don't have the experience or the acumen to be able to educate consumers properly. So obviously, we will do our due diligence, and Monica will do her due diligence and vetting on her side to make sure that when you do sign up, that you do meet these requirements. So number one is being licensed for 2 years and have 2 years of experience in Medicare. Number two is obviously you must be an independent agent, broker, whatever you want to call yourself today. You cannot be a captive agent. If you decide that the captive agent side is not for you and you want to be an independent agent and you want to join Medicare Journey, then certainly feel free to reach out. Number three is to be able to offer Medicare, all Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and PDP plans. So if your specialty is Medicare Advantage only, you don't want to do Medicare supplements, this is not going to be for you. We are seeking agents, independent agents, who are going to be unbiased. If you only represent Medicare Advantage plans, my friends, you are not unbiased. So you must be able to offer supplement, advantage plans, and prescription drug plans to qualify to be on this website, because we want an agent to be comprehensive in their planning and in their conducting their reviews and to determining what's going to be best for that client. Which brings up always be ethical, honest, professional, and to always be educating your prospective clients. And obviously goes without saying, recommending the most suitable plan for clients, even if you're not appointed with that carrier. So, for example, let's say that you're appointed with 7, 8, 9 Medicare Advantage carriers, and there's one carrier contract you cannot get for whatever reason that might be. And let's say it's brand X. And when you're searching your Medicare.gov or whatever platform you are currently utilizing, and it shows up based on the formulary and based on the doctors, that brand X that you are not appointed with is the best plan. You have to put them in the best plan, even if you're not contracted. So I think all of you agree to that and understand that. So that's really important. And again, as I said earlier, you may be vetted, not maybe, but you will be vetted to ensure that you do meet the minimum standards of Medicare knowledge, meaning only that Monica will check NIPR to make sure that you have been licensed at least for 2 years and that you have a Medicare contract with a carrier that is at least 2 years. So that's important. If that can't be verified on NIPR, then you will be getting a phone call from Monica to ensure that you do have the necessary experience and the knowledge. And then also it's important to note that once your site goes live, there are no refunds. So please keep that in mind. All right, so here are the features, cost, and benefits of your membership. So we are offering now a free membership. So before we were not offering a free membership. We had a 30-day free trial. So now we're doing a free membership for those, and you can see what's included. Free meaning it's zero. So what is listed? Your agent or your company name, profile picture, your main listing in the state that you are currently your resident license is in, your physical location address, and then obviously since you won't have the opportunity for your phone and email, there will be a contact form that the consumer can click on and submit the information, which goes to Monica, and then Monica will reach out to you to let you know that you have a lead. Then you have basic membership, $30 a month, or if you decide to pay by the year, it's $288. That's about an 18 to 20% savings by paying the annual membership. And you can see with the check marks, you have a lot more features and benefits that's included with your basic membership. So I'm not going to go through every item, line item by line item for time's sake. And again, as I said, you will certainly have access to a copy of this presentation once we've concluded. Then the Mac Daddy Premium membership, $40 a month for $408 a year. Again, a 20% discount when you pay the annual premium. And by the way, think about this for a second. $408 investment to have credibility immediately as a Medicare insurance advisor, because now you are a member of a national nonprofit. We just had an agent in Texas who reached out to us and excited, jubilant, because he was trying to get into a college to do these Medicare educational workshops in the various colleges where he was in Texas. And they said, unfortunately, you don't qualify because we're only accepting nonprofits. Well, guess what? He pulled out his nonprofit business card, and they said, fantastic, you will get set up for all the 6 colleges in the local area. So he and his wife are now conducting Medicare educational workshops at zero cost to them because of Medicare Journey. So this is the power and the value that Medicare Journey can bring to you as an independent agent for $408 a year for the premium membership, so you can get additional benefits. As you see here, every single column is checked. So again, there's a lot of value becoming a member, and for $408 a year, one Medicare Advantage plan turning 65 or more than cover the cost of that. If it's a renewal Medicare Advantage plan, you're almost at the same cost. So one Medicare plan basically will cover your annual membership, and I guarantee you, you're going to find value in the membership. A couple things I want to point out real quick. If you are an Owen Insurance Group or a member of NABIP, the National Association of Benefits and Insurance Professionals, then you will get a 10% discount. And Monica happens to have the discount code for that. So here's Monica's phone number. Call and bug her. Tell her that you are a NABIP agent or you are an OIG agent, and she will give you the discount code. And again, her number is 772-775-4933. Okay, one of the cool things about the premium membership, and this is worth its weight in gold. You cannot put a price tag on this, especially if you're out there conducting Medicare educational dinner workshops. So Acquire Direct is one of our partners that you can utilize. Any company certainly will accept this, but as a nonprofit, you will have access to the bulk rate, which is going to save you on a mailer of about 3,000 pieces, probably about $700. So it's going to more than pay for your membership, number one. So that you'll have access to that. So basically, if you want access to that, what Monica will do is send an email to the vendor, whether it's Acquire Direct or whoever the carrier or the vendor is that you want to do your mailers through, and we will send them an email letting them know that you are confirmed as a current and active member of MedicareJourney.org and in good standing with the membership, and give the date of the expiration, because when your membership expires, the lead vendor will know to no longer be able to provide you the discount. So every year, when you renew your membership, we will send a new email out to the lead vendor. And again, as I said, that is going to save you tons and tons of money on these mailers. So we've seen a lot of success with agents utilizing that feature as well. So once your membership does become active, you'll be able to download your own MedicareJourney.org business card. I'm going to be bringing Mike Wilbur up here shortly to explain where you can find your business card. You'll be able to download and utilize the Medicare Journey brand logo and the images, of course. Use and download the copyrighted material. Use the trademark logo on your email signature and website, which you saw before. You can also add the Medicare Journey logo to your website and link it to your Medicare Journey landing page. This is going to help you with your SEO, obviously. So every little bit of helps. And here's a copy. Let me go back. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back and show you the signature line. Okay. There we go. So basically, you can add the logo. Also, you can link that Medicare Journey logo to your landing page. And then you can also add proud member of MedicareJourney.org, a national nonprofit organization dedicated to education and transparency in Medicare insurance planning. So I know that some agents are using the Medicare Journey logo on their websites, which redirects them to their landing page on the Medicare Journey site. So you'll have access to that as well. Here's what the Medicare Journey business card looks like. You'll be able to, once you sign up and pay for your membership, download the Medicare Journey business card, take it to your favorite printer. Now, I just want to make sure that you understand one thing about the business card. We haven't been able to do it yet, but under your name, of course, you're not going to keep the president and CEO there, but you're going to make that title member. So make sure that when you set up your business card that you only use member, nothing else. Not agent, not owner, not CEO, not bottle washer, tub scrubber, anything else of the like, right? Only member. And it's spelled M-E-M-B-E-R, right? So I'm being a little facetious here, but I just want to make sure that everybody understands you cannot use any other title other than member. I know I'm being a dead horse, but until we fix that on the website or on the business card, right now you have control of what you put in as a title. We're going to change that to where it automatically says member, where it cannot be changed. But in the interim, please do me a favor and only put member there. Also, you are going to love utilizing the Medicare Journey PowerPoint presentation for your Medicare educational workshops. I know there's quite a few agents here in Florida that are currently using the Medicare Journey educational workshop PowerPoint presentation. They are using their discount for the bulk biller as a nonprofit, and they're having amazing, amazing success. All right, so we're going to turn this over to Mike Wilbur, who's going to talk to you more about what the community, the online community, is all about. Mike?
Hey everybody, we're super excited here to help you grow your businesses. And one of the additional features that we have set up within the paid programs is a private community and private area of the website where you can access all of those additional tools that Gary was talking about, including the business card that is editable and the PowerPoint presentation and so on. So the page that we were just at shows the profile setup. You'll be able to add your profile information and your social media contacts and so on. This shows the section of the paid members area where you'll be able to access these additional features like the agent PowerPoint template and the editable business card. This area also has a community where agents will be able to communicate with each other. We can help each other grow our businesses, discuss issues we've encountered, how we overcame them, or ask for help, because this is a private community that only the paid members will be able to see. And you'll also notice that over on the left, there's a hashtag Medicare challenges or changes 2025. Within this community, in this news feed, when people post, they can hashtag their item for whatever subject matter they're discussing. And that makes it easier for other visitors to come in when they're looking for something. If it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months down the road, after that has been posted, you'll be able to look for your hashtag or search for that to find the subject matter that you're looking for and get some advice or help and feedback. Now, in addition to this, there will also be a directory within the paid members area that will show contact information of other paid members, which can be used if you start a chat within the news feed. You can also reach out to them directly. And even more importantly, if you have a client that's moving out of your area to a state where you're not licensed, or just get a referral in a state that you're not licensed, this will give you a database of other agents that you can be confident they have years of experience and they're knowledgeable in the Medicare field and they're part of the Journey community. So these would be great people to refer clients to if they're outside of your licensed area. So we're looking forward to continue to add to this group and channel with additional supplemental training and tools. As time goes on, we will continue to build this out and give as much value as possible to help all of our paid agents grow their business.
All right. Thank you so much, Mike. And also, I apologize to all of you because I should have said and mentioned from the beginning that if you have questions or comments, go ahead and type those into the chat box. Are they able to raise their hand and ask questions? Okay. So also, if you've got a question, feel free to raise your hand and we'll have Iggy unmute you to ask any questions that you might have. So. And then finally, the last slide that we have here is, as we came on the call this afternoon with my leadership team here today, we were contemplating on should we give a discount for those that sign up today. So, Michael, were you able to add the discount code for those that decide to sign up today for membership for the 20%. Were you able to do that yet?
Yes, actually, that code just went live about 20 minutes ago. So for anyone who signs up today, this code is only active for today until 11:59 this evening. The code is today, TODAY, the number 2 and the number 0. So today 20, and that's all lowercase, will get you 20% off your membership.
Thanks, Mike. Sorry to put that on you so quickly, but I appreciate you taking care of that, getting that done for everybody. All right, so great. So instead of paying $408, saving 20% over the monthly membership, now you're going to save 40% by doing the annual membership. So again, today 20, lowercase TODAY 20 gives you another 20% discount off your annual membership. So take advantage of that. If you have any questions, do we have any questions at all or not? If not, we can go ahead and sign off. All right, so again, we'll provide everybody here who's on the call a copy of this PowerPoint presentation. We really appreciate you being on the call today. Again, this is a great opportunity for you. You have until 11:59 p.m. tonight to take advantage of the discount code. At 12 o'clock, if you're still up at midnight, I'm sawing logs, so it's not part of my game. But if you're still up and you decide, oh, I forgot about signing up, you will not be able to get the additional 20% discount after 11:59 p.m. Thanks, everybody, for being on the call this afternoon. If you have any questions, reach out to Monica or call us toll-free at 833-267-6700. Monica at 772-775-4933. Take care, everybody, and be well.